NP, you can take PN, you can take A, B, C, D, E, F, only A, anything you can take. And dot array is something, it just will create an array, that's it. Okay. So should I go with a small revision of NumPy, or should I start with the another module? Start with another module, small revisions. Starting. Okay, okay, fine. So someone is asking, then we have to go for a small revision. Just a minute, I'll try to have very quick revision. Fine, a 5 minutes revision, that's it. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this was the numpy that we have seen yesterday. This is an np.array. Import numpy as np here. You can take any other name as well. That means not even np. You can take a, b, c, d, single a, single b, anything you can take. Then dot array, it just converts this particular list into an array formation. Then reshape, whatever the array you have, you can convert it into any type of matrix like 1D to 2D, 2D to 3D, anything you can convert it in this way. That's the reshape functionality. Then you can have some array manipulations. Then if you shape functionality just tell you how many elements are present in that and what is the shape. If it's a 2D matrix, it will show you the row by column matrix. If it's a 1D matrix, it will show the number of elements. The D type will show you the values present in a particular array, that is whether they are regarding an integer, float, and all those things. Then np.arrange means it will just generate an array up to that points. Like if you are arranging a 5 elements of array, so you will have an array of 5 elements. Then this line space, that means zero, it will start an array with 0 and end an array with 1. Now this 4 is the total count of the elements present in a particular array. Then dot zeros and dot ones are just creating an array of zeros and ones. Np dot I to have a constant diagonal values. Np dot diagonal, that means 1 2 3 4. That means you will have a 4 cross of 4 matrix. In that your diagonal values will be 1 2 3 4. Identity, that is going to be your identity matrix. Similar fashion, then comes your array slicing. Again, I have arranged in a 10 arrays, 10 values of a small array. Then slice it with 3 to 8. That's an array. Then simply arranging a 12 elements of an array and then reshaping it into 3 by 4 matrix. Then simply again, this is an again array indexing. np.arrange reshape. Then 2 is to 3. That means one point that you have to keep in mind, that before columns all will be your rows, and after before comma all will be your rows, and after comma all will be your columns. So this 2 belongs to the rows and this 3 belongs to your column. Now this is a negative indexing too. That means if you want to have some multiple values as slicing, for that you have to start from 0 and you have to move till second row, and you have to start from 0 and you have to move till the last index value for columns purpose. Then these are some math functionalities, that is the transpose. Transpose, just to create a transpose of that particular matrix. Flatten, to convert any 2D or 3D matrix into a 1D. Then concatenate, basically used to concatenate any 2 to 3 4 5 any arrays. Then these are some line algebra functionalities, that is a determinant, to find the determinant of the particular array. Then it is showing you the eigenvalues. Then these are some particular array manipulations, that is subtraction operations, we can say subtraction, multiplication, addition, and all those things. Then these are some math functionalities, sum, max, min, mean, argmax, and all. Then sine, cos, cosec, exponent, log, and different other other math functions can also work on in similar fashion as you are going to deal with sum, max, minimum, mean, argmax, and all. Fine. Still others are there. Like if you have thought about that a sign, that is the inverse of sine functionality, a cos, inverse of cos. Again, all those things can work. Log base 2, if you want, you can have. If you are not going to specify anything, that log base 10 will going to work. In similar fashion, math functionalities will move on. But only these things are most required for any particular machine learning algorithms and all. So that's why I have keeping these things only. The one more important thing that you have to keep in your mind regarding machine learning algorithms is array slicings and array indexing. You should have an enough and have good knowledge regarding slicing, that how slicing and indexing works. Fine. Okay. Any further queries now?
No, sir.
Pakka? Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so actually this was the first chapter to start off with. Yes, both are not correlating with each other. This was the first, that is the regular expressions. The second module was the NumPy, but I have taken the NumPy module first, and today we are going to see some regular expressions. So now what is this regular expressions? Regular expressions basically deals with the string functionalities. Like you can see, NumPy manipulates the arrays, while regex, regular expressions, manipulate with string functionalities. Now, regular expression, can also called as the regex, is a sequence of characters that forms a particular pattern or some specified searching patterns. Basically used to check if any string contains the specified and required search pattern in that particular required string. We'll see the examples. By saying examples, might be you are aware that what are these going to happen. Now, this was a module name, that is import RE, that is regular expression. Like you have NumPy is import NumPy, similar fashion it has import RE. It has a 4 basic functionalities: find all, search, split, and sum. We'll discuss these things with those meta characters and all those things. So now what are these meta characters? We'll try to see an example. Fine. Simply we have taken a string here, that is hello and welcome to CD family, contact 12345 email.cd@gmail.com. This was a small string I have taken. Now if I'm going to, you have to see this particular thing, the things that I have written in this braces now, that is re.find all, and in this braces you can see the hash also, find all the lowercase characters between a and z. Fine. Okay, this the function of this meta character. These are the meta characters. What is this a to z will do? It just find all the lowercase characters between a and z. Fine. If you are going to put it here as a to m, a to d, e to f, so in similar fashion only it will generate the values.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a minute. Fine. So in similar fashion it will move on. That's what the meta, you can see the output here, like yes, you can see here the H is in the capital form, W is in the capital form. So in this output you are not going to see as H here. Fine. You are directly going to see with only those small letters only. You are not even going to see with this dot, at the rate, and all those things will also be not going to appear. That's the working of this close braces. Fine. A to Z. Now second, this slash d, that is find all the digit characters. This slash d is going to find all the digit characters. You can see the for all the examples I have taken the same string only. You can see in this example 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are present in a string. So this output will show you as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As the functionality of slash d, just calculate all the digit characters. Second, search for a sequence that starts with particular point and followed by any characters and n final t. In this string we have taken that the string should start with C and O. It should followed by any 4 characters, and then it should end with T. This is C, okay, starting with CO, followed by 4 characters. That means 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is 4 dots we have taken. It can be of any character you can have, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, any characters it can have, but it should again end with T. Now seeing this in this example, you can see contact is the only word that is starting with CO and ending with T, and in between they got four characters. So the output will be contact. Fine, that's the working of dot. Just to find a sequence, search for a sequence that starts with some particular particular character, followed with some particular characters, any characters, huh? Not particular, followed with some any characters, and should end with particular character. You can take another example there and try to solve these things. Okay, check if the string starts with hello. For that you have to use this XOR symbol. Fine, you have to use this XOR symbol, that is that whether the string is going to start with this or not. If yes, it is going to print yes, otherwise it is not going to print. To check whether the string ends with a hello, then you have to use this dollar functionality. To whether to check whether it is going to start with, then you have to use this XOR. If it is going to end with, then you have to use the dollar functionality. To check if the string contains O followed by 0 or more X characters. Fine, to check if the string contains O followed by 0 or more X characters. That is 0, sorry, it's not 0, it's O actually, okay? O, then with more X characters, that we have put it as X here. Then we have simply put it as a star. So the star functionality will check whether any string contains O followed with any X characters. Fine. I'll just go with an example here. Okay, fine. Now how many O's you are going to see here? In hello, one O is there. In welcome, one O is there. Then in contact, then in com, and in to also. So in hello, welcome, to, contact, and .com. So we got 5 O's here. Fine. All those O's are somewhat like in this hello, after O, white space is coming. In this O, in welcome, O, after M is coming. After O, here the white space again. After O, N is coming, and after O, the M is coming. That means after every O, some X character is coming. That means if I'm going to run that code, 5 outputs should be given for me. Similar fashion, you can see O X star. You can see here 5 matches we are getting, and we are getting as 5 matches. Now what is this? Check if the string contains O followed by 1 or more X characters. For 1 or more X characters, that means for that purpose plus should be used. For 0 characters, 0 X characters, you can go with star. For 1 or more than 1 X characters, you can go with plus functionality. Now you can go again with this example. You can see here hello, after O the white space is coming, nothing, another particular X is coming, so it is not going to generate. Okay, here O is coming, but after that M. Okay, fine. Now any other M is coming. Yes, M is coming, but how many times? Only one time it is coming, so it is not going to again generate the value. Okay, so for that reason only your plus is, I guess plus will not going to generate any values. Yes, plus is not going to generate any value. If you want to have an example, take any example where O is followed with some similar characters like 0xx space 0xx space 0xx. Maybe you will get an error. Maybe you will get an small value. The simple difference between star and plus is that if you got 0 or more characters, then you can go with star. If you got 1 or more X characters, then you can go with plus functionality. This one functionality is basically not being used a lot of times, because all the criterias we can get for this by this star only, as because we are even including all the values with 0 as well. So plus value is not basically used. If some question arises, then you have to use, but otherwise they're not used a lot. Then to check if the string contains O followed by exactly two vowel characters. Fine. Two one characters. Fine. So what we have to array dot find all om. Then exactly in this curly braces we have specified one. Om. How many times om exist? Exactly once. How many times? Exactly two. This you have to keep this in your mind. You can see here hello, no m is there, okay, m is there, okay, once it is coming, any other o n, so it is not going to consider o m. Okay, so two times we are getting it as fine, so we are getting as two match o m. Curly braces basically used to find the exact values. String contains whether it's the string contains either cd or contact. So re.findAlls this or functionality, it will check whether this contains or not, whether in this string a cde or contact is there or not. If it is, then it will show you an output. Fine. This is a simple, this is an we can say a hybrid example. I'll try to explain you. This is a string that is hello Teja Karna. Okay, fine. Now, what is this XOR will do? It will check whether any particular string starts with hello or not. Fine. Okay, the first thing we have mentioned that yes, it is starting with hello. Okay. Now, what is this dollar? It will check whether it is going to end with Karna or not. Okay, it is ending with Karna. Fine. Now, what is this dot end star? Dot end star. I already told you that star is something to find out the string contains this particular characters or not. Here we have kept as O. It will check as O star. What if I have kept as dot star? Now, what is the functionality of dot? It will check to for it is it by following some any particular characters. That's the functionality we can see here. After co four dots we have used, that means four characters that we have to specify. In similar fashion, in this example, dot star means it will consider all the white space, all the characters. Fine. Hello, okay, dollar hello, fine. Karna sorry, zor hello, is it fine? Karna dollar, fine. Dot star, it will check in the in between of hello and Karna. Fine. If I am going to in specify in space, like in place of dot, if I am going to place e star, then it is going to give me an output as no match. While keeping as dot star, it will match all the characters including white space, capital letters, small letters, and all those things until this Karna words will come. Fine. Any doubt in this example? Simple क्या होता है? It will start with hello. सबसे पहले क्या करेगा कि वो चेक करेगा कि whether it is going to start with hello or not. Okay, done with that. Then the second step, it will simply बता रहा हूँ मैं आपको कैसे काम होता है करके. Then it will check with Karna dollar whether it is going to end with Karna. Okay, fine, it is going to end with what is this now dot end star, that is between hello and Karna. It will check the content between hello and Karna, that whether any content is there. Yes, if it is there, that which contents are that, like white space, t capital, all those, that it will include all those things. But what if in space, if I have written as a zor hello, then e star Karna dollar, it is not going to match the values. Fine. Any query in this example? Yes or no, quickly? Okay. Then again, so these are the sequences. So till now we have seen something regarding meta characters. Now we are going to see the sequence characters. Fine. This is again the string, again the same string. Check if the string starts with the, if you by using a meta character, you have to use that XOR. If you are going to use the sequence, then you have to use this slash capital A, backslash capital A, you have to use while sequence. The same functionality. Fine. To check if the come is present at the beginning of the word. Fine. This is the this is to check if the come is present at the beginning of the word. Fine. That in this question, like we got welcome. So is the come is at the beginning of the word? No. So we can see print temp, so you can see here no match. Another, for that slash b is used. Fine, slash b. For slash capital A, it will show whether the string will start with that or not. Slash b will show you whether that particular word is particular subword is at the beginning of the word or not. Then slash d, we have already seen, it is something will tell you the digits. Slash d, it is going to generate all the characters present in the string unless your digits. Fine. You can see here is an also HELLO, then space for white. Welcome to CDE and all those things will come, but not the digits. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is not going to give the in an output of slash capital D. Slash S for the white space characters, like how many white space are present in a particular thing. Like in this example, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 characters are. Then you can see there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fine. Capital slashes will show you the non-white space characters. Hello, after hello, there is a space, so it is not going to give an output as that space. Then again, it will move on. Simple slash d will show you the digits. Slash d will show all those things except digits. Slash small s will show you the white space characters. Slash capital S will show all those things except the white space characters. In this slash w returns a match at every non-word characters, not between A to Z. Like this, all those characters will not going to include. Fine. The like only these like dollar, these things are going to include. You can see here white space is included, then colon is included, at the rate, dot, all those things are included. All non-word characters. Fine. Capital, small, everything. Check if the string ends with com. In meta characters, we have seen, if we have to check whether the string ends with or not, we have to use the dollar functionality. While in this case, we are going to use slash z. Sequences use slash a to check whether the string starts, slash z to whether the string ends. Fine. These are the sets. These are the we can say these are the combination of both meta characters and sequence. Now read dot find dot 0 1 2 3 means what? It will check all only the digits 0 1 2 and 3. If I am going to keep it as 0 to 9, it will show all those values. Fine. Then if you want to check any two digits, and if you want to check any two digits, then you have to use this like 0 to 4 1 to 0 to 9 3 4. Once you will, I'll upload this PDF to you. Once you will apply to this any particular string, now you will aware of those things that what actually happens. These are all those strings. Okay, just a minute, I'll tell you where was the string. Once I have to take the string. Okay, this was the string. So if we want two strings, 0 to 4 and 5 to 9. Fine, 0 to 5 means what? How many times we are getting? Only 1 and 2 we are getting. That's why we are showing here as an output as, where is the output? 1 2. Okay, okay, this was an output here. 0 to 4 we are getting as 1 2, and after 0 to 9 if we are keeping, we are getting as 3 4. If the string has any two digit character purpose only. Sets are just for an example purpose only. They are not basically used, just for a simple idea that how they are actually going to work on. Now, if the string has any characters from E to Z for a lowercase and E to Z for uppercase, we have seen there in the first example, small E to Z, we have taken all those characters. Now, for the capitals also, now all these things we are going to get in this. Fine. HELLO, everything, capital including, and all those things. Check if the string has any plus characters. It will check any plus characters are there. No, nothing at all. Okay. Then this is the split functionality. Split functionality basically works on that particular value. So now what is this slash s? That means the white space. Now what is this split functionality will going to do? It will generate an array containing of that string, okay, containing of that string only, it will generate an array. But on what basis it is going to split? It is going to split on the basis of slash s. Slash s means white space. So whenever in the string white space is going to occur, it will generate into an another value of array. You can see hello and there is a white space, so we have differentiated both those things. If you put here as slash d, then hello and welcome to CD family contact will be one portion, and 12345 email CD at the rate gmail.com will be another portion, because slash d works on digit values. Okay, now temp re dot sub. Sub means substituting the values. Now, where you have to substitute, I have to substitute wherever I am going to get this slash s value. Slash s means white space. So whenever I am going to get the white space, I am going to substitute with okay value. Fine. So hello, okay, and okay, welcome, okay, to okay, and all those things it will move on. Fine. That's the working of sub. Fine. So we have taken few examples here. We have seen meta characters, we have seen sequence, we have seen split and sub functionality too. Meta character sets also. Now meta characters again, we'll have a quick revision. Meta characters to have this small characters. Fine. Hello, welcome to this. Only the small characters will show you. Slash d will show you the only the digits. This is showing to you the any particular character followed by any other characters and the final character. Fine. Then whether the string starts with it, this there's the for XOR is used dollar, whether the string ends with or not. Then again, whether the particular string followed by some particular characters, for that star is used. For followed by one or more characters, plus is used. Then two, if you want to have that exactly followed characters, then you have to use the curly braces. Then contains either CD or contact, for that or functionality should be used. This is an hybrid example, you can see and go through with that. These are some sequences. Slash a, whether the string starts with or not. Slash b, whether that particular substring is the beginning of the word or not. Then slash d for digits purpose. Slash d, it will show the whole output except the digits. Slash s, small s will be for the white space. Slash capital S will be for those characters which will not include the white space. Slash capital W for all the non-word characters, that means white space, colon, and all those things. With end with or not, again the sets will have the we can say it's a combination of both uh, strings and sorry, meta characters and sequences. These are some few examples. Then split functionality, if whatever the functionality if you are going to specify, like any characters, any meta character, any sequence, it is going to split on that functionality. If you are going to put as a slashes, it will works on the white space. If you could put it as slash d, it is going to work on as the digit functionalities. The sub functionality, on what, in what basis you have to change, like I want to change with okay, for on what I have to change okay, I want to change okay whenever I going to get as white space. So in similar fashion it will work. Fine. Any queries in this session? Can you explain by execution? Yeah, actually I want to do that, but I have some network issues right now, because every Tuesday I have electricity issues. Fine. So on Tuesday I'm not able to explain those things by execution. If something like that, will again go with those executions and all tomorrow. Again I have to take this. I'll explain you with executions and all tomorrow. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Bhagwan sir, any okay, fine for you, sir. We'll explain those regex materials with explanation tomorrow. Okay, brother. Okay, fine. Any other any further queries? I'll upload the PDF. Just go through it. Just try to solve by your own. If any errors, any problems occur, again we'll see those things in tomorrow session. Okay. If you have any queries, you can stay back. Otherwise, you can start leaving the meeting. Thank you, everyone. Keep smiling. All bye, bye, bye.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, please, ma'am.
In find in find all method, sir.
Yeah, yes, please tell me.
Yeah, yeah. We check that whether the string start with hello or not, sir.
Okay, just a minute. I'll just share the screen once. Screen visible, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so string starts with hello or not. Okay, fine. This one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
What if we print a temp variable, sir?
What if we print temp?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you
Sir,
can print. Actually, see. This was the only for basis only I have done because this was an actual code. Okay, you can see first of all, simple similar fashion read dot find all. Simply put it as a hello, sorry, zor hello and string print temp. If temp is yes, then you can print yes. Else print you can no. Fine. This is just for an example I have taken. You can
sir,
directly
yeah.
go for print if you are going to print temp. Yes, this then it is going to show you an hello only. That's it.
Yes, sir. Actually, you are printing yes or no, not based on the example, sir.
Uh,
Am I clear,
okay.
sir?
Okay. So if you're thinking like this, yes is printing here. Yes, fine.
Yes, sir. If the string is not start with hello, also it will print yes only, sir.
Okay. Are you with laptop now? Are you with laptop now?
No, sir.
See,
I will
see.
try again, sir.
No. Simple. I have printed this yes because I know that this is going to print yes, and this is no because I know that is going to be print no only. Similar fashion. I'll upload this PDF now. In similar fashion. Okay, I'll try to tell you 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Are you able to see this thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, similar fashion, instead of slash a, just to put this zor functionality. Fine. Now you can see the your answer will be like this functionality. This will be your answer. Fine.
Yes, sir. In that example also we have to write the conditions, right, sir?
Yeah, just to for an example purpose only. That's it. You can
Okay, sir.
write
Thank you.
or not. These are not required for that further process. For example, if you want to know, just print the temp variable. Fine. If it is going to print temp, then this in this square braces you are going to get an as output as the, and then print yes there is a match. Fine. It will print in
Yes,
that sequence. If it is not, then it will show you no match.
yes, sir.
Okay, similar fashion, in place of slash a na, go with that zor function, you will get as an output. Fine.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, any further queries? No. Okay, fine, thank you, bye.